Welcome to our special live streaming today at the China International Import Expo. I'm Zhong Shi.
Hello there, I'm Cao Chufeng, and today we are at the Trading Services Pavilion.
Don't go away
Okay,
yet.
don't go away.
Trading services. It's actually a lot fun than it sounds. We'll be telling you all about it, so stay with us.
Yes, so we are going to have a lot of interactive activities here at the pavilion, and we're going to have very tasty food as well.
So first question to you, where does it look like Chufeng and I are? This might look like a stadium, a classroom, a conference room.
Yes.
If you're thinking that, you're spot on, because we're at one of the booths from a company that specializes in organizing exhibitions and conferences, and they're top-notch.
That's right. That's right. So this company, it provides integrated solutions for events, conferences, live event, mega events, etc. I want to let you know more about the company. So let's welcome our first guest today, Ms. Rita Shi from GL Events.
Rita,
Hello.
welcome.
Welcome, hello. Welcome to our booth. Hello everyone, I'm Rita Shi from GL Events.
So GL Events has a very beautiful red-themed booth here at the CIIE, and let's walk over there to check out a little bit of the history of the GL Events here. GL Events is a French company that has grown its presence in China continuously for the last 20 years, right, Rita?
Mm-hmm.
So this is actually a big year for you. 20 years, congratulations on that. What did GL Events do right to have its consistent presence here in China?
Thank you very much. So first of all, I want to say that GL Events is a French company for more than 40 years. And in the Greater China, we have a 20 years history. And for the three that you can see, three divisions that support our very big ecosystem business. As you have know that 2024 is our Olympic Games, Paris Olympic Games, that's organized by a part of the GL Events. And also 2026, we were looking forward, is the Japan, Osaka, and also the Asian Games, and 2026 Winter Olympic Games in Milano. So
I think people will be really curious in finding out. You talked about some really big mega events in the world. What was the part GL Events played in these events?
So people are curious about this, why GL Events can hold these kinds of mega events in the world. And for ourselves, we said that we have the capability of, first of all, very quick, and we have the very agile to all of the things, and also we have the expertise all over the world, globally and locally, to put all the expertise together to support the events.
So any memorable events that was organized by GL Events in China?
So in China, that you can have three divisions, and also we support, in fact, the Asia events, not only in China, but in Japan, in Korean as well. And also that you can see we have the exhibition in China as well. In all over the industry, vertical industry, including the Canarian and also the PV Paris, Premier Vision, and also Sea Food, as you know. Like the venue parts that we arranged and operated 60 more venues in the worldwide. In China, we are really happy that for this year, we remarked the 5th anniversary of the GYCC Guangzhou Yuexiu International Convention Center for the 5th year.
On that note, I think we should move over here because I keep wanting to check out this little nice spot here at their booth. And this is our chef Morgan 大厨你好，欢迎来到我们今天的特别的直播。Rita, talk to us about why you have this little food stand here at your booth.
Yes, as we have mentioned that Yuexiu is the 5th anniversary of a Yuexiu Convention Center. And also we have a very, very good restaurant in Yuexiu and a good chef. So we want to have to present this kind of kitchen corner for all the visitors to represent our hospitality and also quality for all our service, in fact.
I mean, this really is the highlight of the booth. I believe people come here to check out the food and
Morgan,
taste a little bit.
Is the good chef that Rita talked about flew all the way from Guangzhou then, I assume?
Yes, Morgan from the Guangzhou Yueshou restaurant. So today's the treats is all the French treats. So Morgan can introduce more about it.
给我们介绍一下这些好吃的甜点是什么？
我们为我们的客人带来了一个比较经典的法国的一个马卡龙，还有一些手工做的巧克力，还有一个我们法国的巧克力是比较出名的，我们做的一个布朗尼蛋糕，还有一些经典的法式小甜塔，还有一个我们一个可丽露的一个小蛋糕。
So macaron, chocolate, brownies, all types of desserts. 有没有这2天来看展的客人呀什么的？您觉得哪一道是最受欢迎，大家最喜欢吃的？
我们这个布朗尼蛋糕
Brownie
一个可丽露蛋糕。
Wow, look at that.
哪一个是你最爱吃的？ Which one is your favorite?
这个布朗尼蛋糕。
Okay. So this one is Morgan's favorite. Do you want to try?
I do want to try it. Let me move over here and reach out for a little brownie. Do I get a fork? There's a fork over here.
Get a fork.
Maybe I can.
You can just, take.
Yeah, I can just.
Yes.
So this is a little brownie at their stand made by their chef from their iconic Guangzhou Yueshou Convention Center.
I'm gonna try this as well. Cheers.
It's very difficult to, yeah. How did it taste? Too good to be told. Too good to be told. 我们还想再问问这个大厨啊，就是您觉得做这些法国的甜品，它和中国的甜品有什么不同？为什么大家喜欢吃？ So I just asked Chef Morgan, what's the difference between these delicious-looking French desserts, French snacks, and Chinese desserts and Chinese snacks?
我们这里法国呢有一些比较著名的，比如巧克力，我们会用到这些甜品里面，所以我们让我们的这个小蛋糕会吃到一种我们说的法国这边的风味，还有一些特色，对。
所以这个巧克力是法国的巧克力吗？
对，是一个法国很著名的。
So they use a lot of chocolate in making these desserts and French chocolate, for sure.
So I just tried. I can answer you now. It's super tasty.
Yeah.
So rich, and the chocolate just tastes great.
I wanted to reach out for one of those delicious-looking macarons here. Pardon my French.
Okay. Okay, just take
No,
your
I'm-
time. Yes. Morgan， 我想问呢，就是一般你要是为展会准备食品的话，有没有哪一些你就会知道，哎呀，这一些食物一放出去，所有的来参观的客人都会喜欢。
一般我们会考虑到我们这个展商的一个国家地址，然后他们当地的一些特色的小吃，或者是他们当地一些特有的食物，我们会根据这些去给我们提供一些比较定制化的一些食物，对。
So I just asked Morgan every time when he prepares for conferences, big events, what should he keep in mind? He said that it really depends on which country the organizer is from, and he would definitely tailor all the food products according to the destination of the organizer. Yes. How was it?
It was delicious. It was delicious, absolutely. So let's ask Rita again. So this is for all of the visitors as well, people who visit your booth?
Yes, just because this is the very exclusive space for this time, because GL Events has participated CIIE for 6 times, I think. So for this time, we want really just people feel about our hospitality and also feel that they are in home. And also the last year, we have the 60th anniversary with China-French together relationship. So we want really people feel that they are in home, even they are in France.
How's the journey in China so far for your company?
I think that GL Events has a very long-term strategy to have the investment in China. And we are really, really confident about the market in China as well. And we can also say that because the platform of the CIIE that provide us lots of potential clients. So we are thanking the government, also the CIIE that have this platform for us.
Now I have a tough question. What about competition? Because we see other exhibition companies also having a presence here. What gives you the biggest strengths of GL events?
I think the GL event strength is that we have all the good relationship with the partner as well as with the competitors. As you can see, our neighbors, they are our competitors maybe, but they are also our clients as well. So I think GL events welcome all the partners, the resources, also the clients. So we just have to say bringing people together is our slogan, and we want to do it in the future.
Have you checked out their booths too at this year's CIIE?
Yes, all are very impressive this year, I think. So I think we are looking forward for the next year as well.
Do they have food as well at their booths?
I want to check, maybe. I don't know.
Maybe not as tasty as yours.
I was counting on Rita to say that, but she was being very, very modest. All right. I do know that you have some other interactive features here at your booth. Can you show us where they are?
Yes, of course.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Thank you.
Thank you, Morgan. Thank you so much. So, you know, every booth here at the Trading Services Hall will try to have a little interactive design, interactive function
To attract more visitors.
to attract more visitors and to, you know, let people have a good time here. Because
That's right.
obviously, you can come here, check out what's on displays here. There's always going to be all kinds of materials, but until you get a little interactive experience,
It
that-
won't be as memorable then.
exactly.
Yeah.
Wow, Rita, what do we have here?
You want to check?
Wow.
I do want to check. I do want to check.
What is this?
Coming now.
Coming. Welcome.
This is a little photo booth, it looks like.
Yeah.
Yes, just for this time, we also give the people who want to interact with us and they have fun with us. So,
How do we do this?
yes, just let's take a picture maybe.
Let's take a picture.
Yes.
Let's choose a frame. Maybe you like the black or red or white.
Okay, let's see. What are the
Here
options
we
here?
choose there.
Let's
Red.
do red. Why don't we do red?
Okay.
Okay.
Let's check out.
Oh, that's the
Wow.
three of us.
Wow.
It's a little
Sure.
crowded. Can we all fit?
Let's say cheese. Oh.
Cheese.
Okay. Let's do
Well,
it again.
then-
Do it
then
again.
do it
Do it
again,
again.
then.
It's a countdown. Four.
4, 3,
three, two.
Cheese.
Cheese.
Wow.
All right, we're
Looking
in.
perfect.
Oh, 3 times.
3 times.
three
and that
times?
was- okay.
A different pose this time.
Maybe
Should we
that's
go
Hearts?
Wow. Okay.
We
Okay.
weren't ready. We weren't ready.
But we still okay. Last one.
What do we do? Hearts?
Hearts.
Hearts. Okay. Okay.
All right.
Looking nice.
So if you come with the friends, this would be a really fun experience here.
Let's do it.
Oh, you can actually print it.
Yeah.
I haven't done this in a very long time. I haven't felt this old in a very long time. This is a young people thing. Are
Yes,
we
because
printing
this
now?
side-
Are we
yes.
printing now?
Yes, we are printing
Okay.
now.
Well, this is the first CIIE selfie I did this year. How
Okay.
about you?
Because
I
we will
think,
have a
yeah,
lot of...
and this is the first selfie for me at any place for a very long time.
Yeah.
So, wow, look at that.
Look at that.
Look at that.
I would
So if you
definitely
do
keep this.
come to this little booth, you're going to be able to take a little selfie here with your friends, with your colleagues, with your fellow exhibitors, and have it printed out in seconds and take it home with you. This will be a very good memorabilia, I think.
Yes.
All right, this is our first stop at this hall, the Hall of Trade and Services. We've had so much information.
Yes.
Thanks to Rita over
Thank
here.
you.
Rita, we want to thank you so much. Congratulations
you.
on the booth this year.
Thank
Hope
you.
all goes well with you.
And we are looking forward for the next CIE and wishing to have you next year maybe.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Thank
See
you
you
so
next
much,
year.
Rita, for having us.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
And now we're going to take you to more places here in this
Yes.
hall. Mitchell, I have a question for you. You mentioned that in this hall there are booths for tourism,
Yes.
and that would include hotels, airlines,
Lines.
resorts,
That's
even
right.
delivery services. People have something to mail on their trip.
Yes.
When you go on a trip, when you go traveling, where do you spend most of your money?
Airplane tickets and hotels, definitely.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
What do you look for in an airline?
Comfort.
Comfort, same here.
Yes.
Same here.
And also food is quite important because you have to, every time when I take plane, normally it takes me like 5 or 6, even 10 hours on a plane. Food is super important.
And services as well.
Services as well.
Obviously.
Obviously. How about for you? Like, What you're looking for in an airline?
I do try to look for an airline that offers good services, good
Yes.
flight attendants, that treat customers well.
Yes, good-looking
And-
flight attendants, or
That's not one of my priorities. I mean,
okay.
probably for you.
Yeah, for me, definitely. Every
But
time
you
when
never know who's gonna fly on that flight, right?
That's right. But every time when I see someone who's beautiful or handsome, it just makes my
You
day
wanna fly with
brighter.
them again. You
That's
wanna-
right.
Yeah.
That's right. So and also every time when you are flying, what kind of food do you love the most?
I think I like lighter food, not too
Yes.
spicy, not too hot, and that is because you don't want any emergencies on the plane, obviously, right?
Definitely.
So you want to be healthy when you arrive at the destination.
Mm-hmm.
And here we're arriving at one of the other very impressive booths here at the CIIE this year. Check it out, guys. This is the cafe booth. Look how beautiful.
Hello.
Hi.
Very well, welcome to our cafe booth.
Thank you so much for having us. Guys, come on in. This looks like the entrance to a cargo
Cargo.
plane. And I've never been on a cargo
Me
plane.
too.
I've
Me
always
neither,
wanted
yes.
to check out
Mhm.
what is in a cargo plane. And we have Ajax here with us. Ajax, are you a flight attendant?
No, actually, I'm currently assistant to Director Chinese Mainland.
Okay.
I'm very honored to be here introducing our booth today.
Thank you for being with us today. Talk to us about where we are. It looks like we're inside a little cargo cabin.
Yes, actually, we're inside the freighter right now, and here we are showcasing how Cathay Cargo leverages its global network as well as operational expertise to ensure a timely, safe, and reliable transportation of our shipments. Here you can see we have a variety of solutions from
Yes.
dangerous goods, sensitive items, high-value goods, all the way to pharmaceuticals, perishables, or even live animals.
What are some examples of dangerous goods?
Well, for example, battery is one of the very common dangerous goods that we have.
Battery.
Yeah, you may think that it's just a battery, but inside there are a lot of chemicals inside that may trigger reaction inside a flight. So we are paying special attention to it.
All right.
Okay.
I do- You know, they've flown some very precious items
That's
on the
right.
Cathay
Precious
cargo
items.
planes.
Special and precious.
Yes, over the year we have undertaken remarkable missions, including the transportation of national treasures, our giant pandas, Anan and Keke, from Chengdu to Hong Kong.
Pandas.
Let's take a look at that
Wow.
experience.
And also we have support transportation of a lot of precious artifacts from the Palace Museum as well. And this year we are also very honored to have facilitated the overseas journey of our Terracotta Warrior exhibition from Xi'an to Perth, Australia. And not-
Hold on, I have more questions about the panda.
Yes.
So when you have a live panda inside the cargo, do you have people riding, flying with them? Do you keep food
Yes.
and water also in the cabin?
Actually, we always say that these pandas are flying beyond first class. They have so much better treatments. They have one-to-one doctors looking after them. They have foods inside and water to make sure that they replenish well during the flight.
Anything that you have to be careful with when you are shipping a panda to another country or another region?
Yes, actually, apart from the extra care that we have, we need to also ensure that the temperature, the humidity is well managed inside the freighter cabin. The freighter cabin is usually a bit different from our passenger cabin, so we had to adjust everything well to just make sure that it's the right fit and perfect environment for them.
Just imagine the kind of space the pandas
That's
all
right.
had to themselves right here in the cabin. That's what he means by, beyond first class.
Yes.
What about the Terracotta Warriors? These are extremely fragile items.
right.
You need special environments for them.
Yes. Actually, the Terracotta Warrior exhibition is actually what we call a really remarkable mission here. Apart from what I've said, temperature and humidity, we also need to take account into all the sizes and shapes of our artifacts to be displayed and transported. We need to curate very fit for the purpose boxes and packaging.
So packaging are provided by you as well.
Yes, we need to liaise with the museums to make sure what packaging works best for them, and also to make sure that they doesn't really move a single inch when they're inside the freighter.
Wow, sounds an impossible
That's
mission.
a job for the professionals, and it looks like Kathy has the experience to do
That's
just
right.
that. All right, let's
Let's
move our
move
way
on.
next. Yes.
So right now, I see a word sustainability. Is that a mission of Cathay in this
Yes.
year's?
Actually, for us, sustainability is actually at the heart of our Cathay strategy for future growth. So here to accomplish that, we have two pillars here. The first pillar is the circular economy, where we're trying to reduce single-use plastics from 77 pieces to 1.5 pieces per person, and also by 30% in 2030. And here we also are a leader in our sustainable aviation field. We not only collaborate with our global suppliers for a long-term commitment, but we also extend these SAF initiatives to our customers as well. For instance, when we are purchasing a flight ticket, we can allow them the option to purchase carbon offsets and to determine the portion that they're willing to pay for in the sustainable aviation field for a greener future.
These customers more environmental have more environment awareness?
Yes, I think in recent years we have seen an uptake not only globally but also among our Chinese mainland passengers. They are very, very keen to, I think, apart from paying for carbon offset,
Yes.
also opt for a lot of actions as well. For example, in flight, they are very willing to also do recycling with our cabin crew as well on the single-use plastics.
That's very good to know because it takes more than just one person or one stakeholder to pull that off. So it takes multiple efforts from multiple parties here. And they also do have a little example of what their lounge looks like right here.
Yes.
So this gives you a lot of real life experiences when you
Yes.
fly with Cathay.
So is this what a real lounge would look like?
Yes, exactly. Or maybe
Why don't we all
let's take a
sit
seat.
down? Why
Yeah,
don't we all
let's take a
sit
seat.
down?
Yeah, thanks so much. Yeah, these chairs are actually from our lounge space in Shanghai Pudong Airport. So you are actually sitting on
So this
the
is
lounge
not
chair.
just a design, it's actually something that's actually in use right now.
Yes. Well, recently we have, over the years, to say, we have observed more and more customers being very willing to pay for front-end cabins, or front-end more premium experience. Hence, more people are using our lounge space. And you can see this is actually a recreation from our noodle bar, also our tea house.
Wow. You have a tea house, which
Yes.
means there are tea masters making tea for your customers.
Yes, exactly. Not only in Hong Kong, but also in our newly reopened Cathay Lounge, we have tea houses and also tea ambassadors making tea for you. We are using loose tea leaves to make the tea, and also for a more witty, localized touch, in Beijing Lounge, we also offer more of a Chinese series of tea offering here.
For example,
For example, jasmine spring tips, iron Buddha. So yeah, so you can see it's very thoughtfully designed here as well.
Can you tell us a little bit about the aesthetics that Cathay is trying to pull off? Because what I noticed walking into this lounge is that it's got a very distinct style that Cathay is trying to pull off.
Yes.
Also, I think that symbolizes Cathay wanting to be an airline, wanting to be known as an airline that bases a lot of its business in China.
Yes. Basically, for our design here, we're using the Studio L's design, and we want to offer our lounge users not only for like food purposes, we also want to offer them more comfort, the ambience, and a really relaxing environment. Hence the use of these wooden colors and also the greens here. All the teawares and utensils are also thoughtfully handpicked.
wow, look at the utensils.
Yeah.
Actually, do you have this sort of Asian style?
Yes, exactly. These are used in our noodle bars as well.
I mean, this gives an immediate familiar vibe, I think, to frequent flyers who might be homesick, and this is where they can find a piece of home.
So you are using Chinese tea in your lounge, which means that you are trying to promote Chinese tea. But do you try to promote Chinese cuisine as well?
Yes, actually, at Cathay, our vision is to become one of the world's best service brands with exceptional service quality at the heart of what we do. That's why, apart from, maybe I can show you.
Yes.
That's why apart from the lunch offering, this year we are also very happy to introduce our Chinese classics cuisine, complementing our current Hong Kong flavors and also international flavors.
Look at the varieties here, and I'm really impressed with how much is on offer here.
Yes.
Talk to us about how many varieties are on offer
Yes,
here, and
yes.
Do they rotate? How does that work?
Yes, if you're a foodie, you can tell from the cuisines that these are actually the 8 great cuisines of China. And we're like doing rotations from this April to make sure that every one of them is nicely served to our customers. For example, the first
Like, how often does it rotate?
Yeah, monthly. Yeah,
Monthly.
Monthly.
Yes. And so far we have already served Sichuan cuisine, Fujian cuisine, Jiangsu cuisine, and this month featuring is our Zhejiang cuisine.
Zhejiang. Why don't we talk about the dish of this month, the Zhejiang cuisine? Where is it?
Yes, here.
Wow.
Yes.
So this is the month of November,
Yes.
and Cathay is serving their Zhejiang cuisine here. So this is
Yes.
A special kind of chicken, I think. I'm not from Zhejiang, so not an
and
expert
broccoli.
in that. Broccoli. So what it means is that it's a special kind of it's a chicken that's go with dates.
Yeah,
And,
dates, lotus, and also with the lotus leaves to make sure the fragrance is properly infused into the dish.
Which of these cuisines is the most popular with flyers?
I think we do have a very popular option among our passengers, our customers who love spicy food. The Sichuan cuisine. This one is actually the laziji, the spicy chicken. This is actually the first time we bring the numbling and also dry spiciness in flight, and it was actually a very great, remarkable mission and accomplishment for our dining chefs as well.
You can see a lot of effort goes into designing these
Yes.
menus
That's right.
because they're thinking about
Yes.
numbness, thinking about levels of spiciness.
so does it mean that it's as spicy as the food you would taste in Sichuan, or you actually turn that down a little bit?
Yes, actually, there was quite a debate back then, but then our proposition in the end, our decision is to bring the authentic taste, the authentic and rich culinary experience to our customers. Because for Cathay, there are a lot of passengers not only traveling to China, but Chinese mainland, but also there are a lot of transiting from Hong Kong inbound to Chinese mainland. So we want to show them what the Chinese culinary culture really is.
That's
I
how you
see.
check out a new city. You get that experience firsthand on the plane to that destination. We
That's
have
right.
some wine
Wine.
choices here,
Yes.
obviously. And let's move over here. What is this
Uh,
show?
What is this?
This is actually an interactive photo booth that celebrates Cathay reaching more than 100 destinations worldwide. And should we try it out?
Sure.
Yes. So you can start with your name first.
So,
Right.
okay, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
And then feel free to choose. Yep. And you may.
Which city?
Why don't you go ahead,
Yeah.
Trevor?
Okay.
What's your favorite city? So these are the destinations that
Yeah.
Cathay flights
Yeah,
can
we're
reach
actually
right
flying
now.
to- Yes.
Okay, I
100
see
plus
Sydney.
destinations.
Yes.
Sydney.
Yeah, and then please place the camera here.
Shall we
Will you do a
Yeah.
photo
take a picture
together?
together?
Yes.
All right, we're
Maybe a little bit left.
Left. Yes. Okay.
3, 2, 1. Cheers.
Cheers.
I have no idea what's going to happen, but let's check this out.
Yes,
Yes.
it's gonna become a cartoon.
So it took a while. It takes a while.
So our picture is being uploaded to their system. Let's see the
If you
final.
allow me to elaborate
result.
more, this year we have already reached more than 100 destinations, and in Chinese mainland we have 24 destinations, with the most recent one being Changsha.
That's
Wow,
that's your
my
Yes.
hometown.
That's
Yeah,
my hometown.
and then yeah, with that you can always fly to Hong Kong to give Hong Kong a visit, or even transit via Hong Kong to our global network.
It's a very short flight, I would imagine, from Changsha to Hong Kong because
Like
Changsha
3
is
hours?
located.
No, doesn't need to. I think 1-ish hour would do.
Oh, really?
Yes. Usually we want to open up more connectivity for our Changsha customers, not only to visit Hong Kong but also worldwide, and then it will be a very seamless experience if they first fly to Hong Kong in our very nicely designed Hong Kong International Airport and thoughtfully curated lounge spaces, and then transit to the rest of the world.
So
Exactly.
let's say you are from Sydney and you want to come to Changsha, you can take Cathay and fly from
Yes.
Sydney via Hong Kong, then
Yes.
to Changsha. Then.
Yes.
Wow, looks like we have the picture.
There you go.
So we're,
Wow.
it's a picture of me and Chufeng in
Yes.
front of the Opera House in Sydney. Have you been to Sydney?
Yes, but only in the airport. It's a pity. I
Oh.
will definitely visit that place next time.
Wow,
Yeah.
look at that.
Yeah. And with the QR code here, you can scan and create a memory of yours.
Wow, if you do
Wow.
come to the Cathay booth, don't forget to come here, take this interactive experience. It will transport you to a
To-
destination of your choice immediately and have a picture to take home with you.
That's right.
That's really fun. So Ajax, you've been with the booth here at the CIIE this year. What are some of the feelings and sentiments that you have got from this year's
Yeah.
CIIE?
Actually, very excited to be here for my first time. But actually, for
First time.
Cathay, this is already the third running year that we're doing exhibition here, which showcases our confidence and commitment to the Chinese mainland market. We think CIIE is also a very world-class experience and exhibition to showcases China's key role for global trade and attracts a lot of top customers. And we wanna every year we always highlight what makes us special, our unique positioning, deep roots in Hong Kong, being proudly part of China and connecting the world. Hence, we want to be here to showcase we are here. We are the super connector that are here to help you connect to the world and foster a business, trade, and cultural exchange.
I do want to ask about your personal impressions and your personal feelings here because this is your first time here,
Yes.
but this is a really good year to come. I've been coming for 5 years, and I do
Yes.
think that
This
this
is my
year,
second year.
a lot of people, packed halls everywhere and crowded. People have a lot of enthusiasm,
Yes.
and we only have 2 days left, and still you get a lot of people here in the hall. So what impressed you personally the most at the CIIE this year?
I think it would be the spaces and the variety of stuff that we have here.
Yes.
I think I've never been to an exhibition that has so much variety of businesses going around here. And it also broadened my horizons. And also I've learned a lot, and maybe we can take some of the takeaways back to Cathay to see how we can be more cohesive and can contribute as well to China's high standard opening up as well.
Obviously, this is two-way communication for each exhibitor. They're coming here, they have something they want to showcase and present to the visitors
Yes.
and other exhibitors, and they take back something with them from the CIIE where they can improve, where they can do better, and that really is the meaning of having
Yes.
this platform.
Yes, I think it's not a one-way or two-way, it's a multi-way exchange here. So if I have the chance, I really look forward to next year's CIIE if I have the chance. And yeah, thank you so much for having us here.
Ajax, thank you so
Thank you
much.
so
Thank you.
much.
Thank you so much.
Yes, maybe
Nice.
we should take a photo in this very nice backdrop.
Wow, look at here.
Yeah.
So Truffaut, I think for the two of us, it's
Yes.
really nice to have this opportunity to check out what's on offer here
Mm-hmm.
at the Trade and Services Hall. I have had a great time. I didn't know that
too.
they had so many interactive designs and functions at their booth. What about for you?
Like for me as well, when I got the mission to do a live stream at the Trading Services Pavilion, I didn't know what to expect. I thought that we wouldn't have much to talk about, but it turns out it was actually lots of
It
fun.
wasn't until we checked out the booths here on offer that we really realized it's as exciting as the rest of the pavilions, the rest of the halls here. So if you're thinking of coming to the CIIE, do check out this part of the expo. Do check out this floor. Do check out this hall. There's a lot of surprises for you. And why don't we end this special live stream with like a gesture of a flight attendant. Flight
Do
attendant.
you know how to do that actually?
I don't really, but I think we just need to be elegant
Yeah,
and
that's
polite
Stand
and,
straight.
and presentable.
Yes.
And I think they have a little hand gesture,
I
don't they?
think like this.
Like,
Like
AG, do you know what I mean? Can you show
I will
us?
show you right now.
Yeah.
Our Cathay's very signature, the brushwing logo.
Oh, this
Uh-huh.
is what they do at Cathay.
With the
They're
left
flight
hand,
attendants.
You can recreate our logo here.
Oh,
Uh-huh, I see.
that's what we do, but we're not from Cathay, so let's just do the
flight attendant
hand
gesture
gesture.
like
Yeah,
this.
sure, right?
Okay.
And at the end of it, we want to thank you for watching our special live streaming, and thank you for flying with CGTN.
See you next time.